Hi guys, Annie here. Uh, First of all, I'm really sorry if this is gonna be quiet or if there's gonna be sound pops or, stuff like that. My mic, my headset, my newer headset broke and I had to pull out the old one. So I'm really sorry if this sounds bad or anything like that. Um, but anyway, I was bored the other day. I'm bored a lot of days. So I thought I'm gonna make a little YouTube video, just something really small. And I decided to ask on my favorite forum. I have a couple of those. Anyway, ask me anything about movies or video games or books or that culture stuff that I'm really interested in. So I threw that forum thread up a couple of days ago, and I thought, well, I'll just see. I'll get 5 to 10 questions and answer those, and if I get more, I can do more videos. It's always fun to do more videos. And no, I got 2 questions, and then I started to get a little half desperate. I gotta get at least 5 questions. So I tossed a question in one of my frequented forum threads that where we just sit and chat and be silly and a thread with no purpose other than chatting. So then I got 2 more questions, and I just, yeah, well, whatever, let's do this. So now I'm doing it, and I got about, I still have a little YouTube probation, so I only got 15 minutes. Thankfully, 5 questions doesn't 15 minutes warrant. So, first question. I'm gonna make sure I've written this down right. Yeah, right. Bring up my favorite game, Kerbal Space Program. Was the first question I got. Thank you so much for that question. And my first response, my first comment to that question is, what the fuck is that? I have no idea what that is. Never heard about it. But, game. So I checked it out. And for those who do not know, it is a management game. I checked it out a little, and I'm actually just checking it out again right now, just to make sure I'm not saying anything very stupid. But it is a game, I'm reading now, from Kerbal Space Program's web page, and they say it's a game where the player creates and manages their own space program, which to me sounded really interesting. I am a sucker for management games. I love, tycoon games and stuff like that, and I'm also sort of a sucker for space. So, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. It sounds really like it could be something. So, thank you for the tip. Really. They're in beta, and they got a demo. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Sounds cool. Next question. If my head can take more questions. I'm having a headache, but it will work. So next question was could you recommend me a manga that is not the mainstream manga? Here in Sweden, it's a lot of One Piece and Naruto and Bleach, and it's a lot of shonen, and it's very indicative of the export import. A lot of people has heard about the shonen mangas, and that's a little sad. Why just one single demographic of, what is it, 22, 28? It's a lot of demographics. Um, you know, uh, and the shonen mangas, they are always really long. It, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Fairy Tail. Uh, they've been going on for ages. And there are some shoujo mangas that do the same, like Sailor Moon and Magica, and I can't think of any. But my first tip for those that doesn't want to go with the mainstream, my first tip is always look at the other demographics. You can check out the demographics on Wikipedia, I'm sure. Just Google that. And look for something other than shonen. But if I'm gonna say more specific, if I'm gonna recommend mangas, I'm afraid I can't really go outside mainstream, because mainstream is what we get. But check out Black Butler, which is a shoujo manga. God, I can't talk anymore. It's still mainstream, and it's very, I don't know, boyish. But it's fun and it's cool, and I love it. It's always been one of my favorites, since it came. It's got an anime, 2 seasons. There's been rumors of a third. Also check out, really, really, really check out Attack on Titan, which is probably the best thing that's happened to manga past 10 years. So those two are the ones I really, check those out. Then there are lots of others that I could say you should check out too, but actually check out Kingdom Hearts 2. That manga is great. It's based on a video game series that's based on Final Fantasy and Disney, which is totally weird. But the manga is fun, so check it out. Next question was, I actually, in that forum thread where I asked questions, I only got 2 questions. And I got 1 or maybe 2 from the other forum thread. I'm just gonna check. Maybe something's come up. No. Only 1 from there, and that was, can I play Dark Souls 2 in 20 minutes? 20 minutes, 14 seconds. I suppose that's some kind of record. And the answer is no. I cannot do that. Mostly because I don't really play Dark Souls. I mean, I have played them, both of them, but too much other stuff to play, I guess. I got nothing against them. They're actually right up my alley, but I guess I haven't really sat down and try that. Sort of power playing. I do that with other games. I guess also when it comes to Dark Souls, it's a little thin on story, and I like my games to be story driven. I mean, there is a story, but I don't know. But 20 minutes? No, never. I'm not even gonna try for that. I wish I had more stuff to talk about, really. But still, it was fun. It was fun questions. I can answer one more that I didn't get as a question, but it popped up just around the same time in the forum. Someone was asking, um, you know, recommend me some paranormal horrors. A couple of horror movies, paranormal style. And my favorite paranormal is probably oh, there's so many, and right now I forgot which one I actually recommended in that thread. I should check that out if I have time. Can't find the thread. But, you know, I really like Dark Waters. So, at least check that one out. Then there's that one, old one, I think it's from the 60s or 70s, that I forgot what it's called now. But it's Japanese, and it's kind of Alice in Wonderland meets Cabin in the Woods, which sounds weird, but they're weird. So I hate it when things just slip your mind. You can't remember what things are called. I'm gonna check out what it's called and post a link. I promise. But anyway, my 15 minutes are almost up. Damn YouTube, right? Also, the reason why I'm not playing all that much right now, because it's a real chore to, stop and pause every 15 minutes and make sure you don't go over 15 minutes. So, yeah, and a little heads up, I'm gonna restart Dragon Age as soon as I can. Because that was really, and that was really a chore. Because sometimes you get engrossed and you forget time, and especially those damn dragons. I fought a dragon the other day. It took 25 minutes to fight by a wand, so... And I would not have remembered to, pause that and cut it up in 15-minute segments. But, yeah. Too bad. But I'm getting back on it. So... And there are games, spring releases that I gotta check out and play and go on the 10% playlist. So, anyway, thanks guys for questions and everything. Bye.